everybody. Oh my, it's a bit loud, isn't it? It's fine, that'll do. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, we're good, it's fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Hello, everybody. Hello. How are we doing? Doing okay? Hello. I'm excited for this. As per, I'm really quite enjoying this game. I'm going to be honest, I'm not feeling very well right now, so this might be like a super short stream. Or, you know, I get super carried away and I stream longer than I intended to. Either one is fine, as long as I'm not suffering, pretty much. That being said, I'm ready to just hop into this. What happened last time? I should probably, you know, remember that, do a brief recollection. We talked to a woman about some person that was missing in Supercontinent LTD. Goodness gracious, it's a bit loud. Okay, I'm going to turn my volume down, and I'm going to turn the game volume down for you guys as well. Goodness gracious. Okay, so yeah, we did a thing, basically. Oh, and that Reaper guy came in as well. Oh, I don't remember much about that. Oh, he was finding us an ingredient. Okay, that's fair. Okay, that's fine. I remember. Everything is fine. It's fine. Anyway, that was a bit intense. Quiz time then. No. Oh, that's right. Nakara was really scared of the guy. No. Why did I just give Donovan that voice? Donovan, I apologize. I was unable to read the subject. Is he? Oh, it looks like you're not omnipotent after all. I'm sorry. Don't be sorry. It puts me at ease, to be honest. Why? I find flaws to be a quick shortcut to empathy. Virtue begets admiration, sure, but weakness here and there draws comparison and sympathy. No one likes to know it all. I think I'm just going to do Donovan's voice in my own voice this stream because I'm not feeling very well, to be honest. I see. I'll try to fail more often so you can feel more comfortable. No, that wasn't the point. Just be yourself. I like you already, okay? To be myself. Don't overthink it. You can't be anyone else. Okay. I'm still curious. Who is he? That was my first time meeting him in person, but I've heard of him before. None of my contacts treated him directly, but we'd all heard the legends. A bizarre smuggler who can get you anything you want in less than 24 hours. They call him Ghost. I mean, I feel like some game dev just misspelled Ghost one time and just rolled with it. They were like, right, this is that guy's name now. He never asked for money, although clients always pay. Aren't you afraid? Can't say I'm not. I'm sorry if you could hear the cars outside. It's really warm right now, and if I don't have the windows open, I'm going to boil to death. But that means that any loud vehicles that pass by, you may be able to hear. So I'll try to mute and just like shut up for a second if they do. So, you know, if I randomly go quiet, then that'll be why. Can't say I'm not, as I'm sure your empathetic devices have already told you. On the other hand, Ghost is not the only supernatural dealer around. I detect a client approaching the club. Who is it? Background check. Larissa Robillard, age 29, marketing director of Supercontinent. Damn, all the Supercontinent LTD people are coming. Nice, it looks like we hit the jackpot. Do you know her? She's one of the wildest night beasts in the... Oh yeah. No, we haven't done this. I think we've seen her walk in the room, and that's when we stopped, I think. If you ever run a club in the city, you're fated to meet her. Welcome to the Rex Strings Club. I love you. Me too, Larissa. I missed you. It's been 5 days since your last visit. How cute. You actually count the days. Like every bartender in this town. I'm sorry I haven't been here sooner, Donny. It's been hectic week at work. Goodness gracious, the music just hits. I mean, it's a beat, goodness, it's a beat and a half. But it got so loud so suddenly, I need to turn everything down again. Okay, damn. Go crazy, go stupid, yeah. Damn. I must have butts in a bar in 3 days already. And I've heard many of my colleagues have been visiting the Red Strings Club as of late. So unfair. I came here as soon as I finished tying loose ends at the office. I'm gonna have to rebrand my only clientele are going to be corporate bastards. Language, Donovan. Language. Please don't. This is one of the few real places left to drink in the city. Although, if you actually rebrand, you have my card, right? You never miss an opportunity. I just love my job. Do you have any of my stuff left? I'm fully stocked on your stuff. Is it a cigarette brand or? I guess so. I sense you're a bit anxious. We're all friends, Donny. You can cut to the chase and tell me if there's anything I can do for you. Can't hide a thing from you, can I? A matter of fact, it's delicate though. Closely related to your recent projects. It's so loud. Like, damn, did this woman really deserve such crazy ass music? It's like, like, damn, calm down. I see. That explains why Diana and Naima came here yesterday. I can definitely read. Yep, okay. One day you'll have to explain to me how you'll pull so many strings without leaving the counter. I've told you 100 times, this club is haunted. I'm a prisoner of the Red Strings. But in exchange, the club somehow weaves fate to please my desires. You won't stop spouting that mystic crap, huh? Ooh. I wonder if he believes that. I wonder if that's true. Ooh. Okay, see, now I'm curious. We have this, like, notebook that we're writing down our notes in, right? I wonder if... I don't wonder if. I wish I had my own personal notebook now to write stuff down about Donovan. Homie's got his own lore going on. I'm so curious. I thought you won. At least I acknowledge my cocktails do back some magic. That's undeniable, yes. You always make me feel things no other man draws out of me. But I'll ascribe that to your charisma. Are you in the mood to share some intel with me then? Oh, I'm absolutely in the mood. However, you're right that this is quite a delicate matter. So why don't we spice things up a little? I'd love to see your magic at work, but you always end up guessing me. Okay, buddy, I did not need to know that. Yo, don't you think you're taking it a little too far now? So your homie just said, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. So, here's the deal. You can ask me whatever you want, but before each question, you have to serve me a drink. And you can't repeat cocktails, okay? Sure, sounds fun. Fantastic. Now please, I've been sober far too long. Make me a drink. Ooh, okay. Madness, euphoria, lust, depression. Right, well, those are quite the choices, aren't they? Goodness gracious. I'm gonna go with depression first. That seems like a pretty, safe bet, I guess. Bruh. Oh, perfect. I mean, I spilled it all over the counter, but other than that, perfect. Down. Oh yeah, I gotta mix it into this. I haven't used this by myself before. Okay, give this a shake. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake. Okay. Now, if we give this a pour into here. Oh no, it didn't work. Okay, hang on. No, that's not what I meant to do. That's not what I meant to do. Yeah, but, let me just... Right, we're doing that all over again. Okay. Right. Is that... Yeah, that's the right one. Okay. Hopefully, we don't run out of drink. That would be real bad if we did. Bruh. Please. Thank you. Okay. Move that back over here. Give this a shake. Shaking is quite satisfying, I can't lie. I do find the shaking rather satisfying. Ooh! Is this because I spilt some of the drink? I'm actually mad. Why would you do that to me? A little left and a little down. I can do that just manually. Oh, too much. It should still work though, I think. Yeah, we're good. Okay, nice. I mean, the music is going hard right now. Like, die. Why can't you just stick to beautiful feelings, Tommy? Sadness isn't ugly, Larissa. I love all the melancholy you hide under the glittering veneer. Yeah, damn. It's incredibly beautiful. Like, meeting your raw self. You know, you're the only person that's seen me cry since I was a teen, right? And I feel very fortunate you allow me to witness such a tender sight. Quit smooth talking me and ask me something already. I need to wash this feeling with another drink. Okay. What question's gonna go well with depression? Are you aware of Joanna Steffi's situation? How are you going to convince people to swallow SPW and when? That could go well with depression. Have you met Supercontinent's new CEO? Probably not going to go well with depression. Any marketing ideas for the Akara androids? Possibly goes well with depression. How are you going to convince people to swallow SPW and when? I like this one for depression. I knew you were going to ask me about SPW. You're an asshole for making me feel miserable while you do it, you know. I feel pretty proud of the work we did with this one, but I don't feel like telling you shit about it now. Sorry. Damn, so I guess that wasn't the right mood. It might be worth using the pill to retry this one. I'm gonna try, yeah, in fact, you know, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try a few different emotions with the different drinks, different questions with the different drinks, and then I'm gonna use the pill and we're gonna do it all over again. I'm going to get everything out of this woman, I swear down. I'm sorry, let's change the mood. Yeah, I know what down is, please. Yeah, okay, how about madness? We need to go up. Wow, perfect. Up and to the left. Don't worry, we shake it up a bit. Okay. Shake, 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 shake. And then we're gonna pour it very slowly as to not go beyond the destination. Is that the right size? I think so. Oh yeah, there we go. Nice. What an arresting drink. Arresting. Makes me think of how we identify with our clothes and word. Oh, because it's madness, right? but they're not quite us as an identity. Moreover, the same way we're not our dress, we're not our feet or belly buttons. We're not any of those particularities, but the sum of them. Wait, here comes the mind blow. The same way my shoes aren't me, other people aren't me either. I mean, you, Donnie, clearly aren't me, right? Right. So if shoes, dress, toes and lipstick aren't me, but in some way together they are, we could say that in some way, you are me too, no? This state is going to be tricky to deal with, but maybe with a proper question I can fish some juicy information out of the philosophical noise. Why should I direct this madness? Ooh, have you met Supercontinent's new CEO could be good, because that could be good. Any marketing idea for the Akara androids, that could also be good. Are you aware of the Joanne Stefti situation? Also good. I feel like any of these could be pretty good, right? I mean, let's just go with this one. I'm gonna try again later anyway, so. Have you met Supercontinent's new CEO? Many witches in the past have used mirrors and balls for scrying, but I tell you, Fatemancer, the best surface in which to spy is the future. Is one of your cocktails. And what do you see? A woman. A very capable one. Formidable. And terrible. The world in awe will chant her true name. Radhika. But she's not ready to ascend to power yet. Shadows are nurturing her might. The future of this world, and the next, rest in her teenage hands. Huh. Sounds quite crazy, but I feel like I feel like the name might be right at least. I'll write it down. Thank you, Mistress of Future Events. That's good information. Let me serve you another drink. Hell yes. Okay. Let's go with Euphoria, sure. Yo, am I just terrible at this? I mean, clearly, yes. But like, dumb. Shake it up a bit and pour it back in. Oof. Yo, calm down. Okay, let me do this properly. Oh, I did not do it properly. Hang on. Hang on. I can do this. There we go. Whew. Making it difficult, aren't we? Yo. Yo. Calm down. Damn. Holy yes. You like it? This is the best drink I've had in my life. Ah, I love you, Donnie. I love you so much. Love you too, my goddess of food. Okay, shoot before this beautiful rush vanishes. Yo, she's high as a kite. What did we put in that drink? Damn. Are you aware of the Joanna Stefti situation? Yeah, I'm asking this. Oh my god, are you on that? It's been ages since something this thrilling happened in the company. What happened? Well, you know what? I don't feel like talking about it. Hey, what? Didn't you just say it was thrilling? Well, yeah, but it's pretty crazy. But Joanna really went loony. Lost her stuff down the deepest of holes. But it's pushing her to the brink of suicide. I shouldn't have said that word. In game. but you're making me feel horrible. Inducing euphoria and asking me about broken down colleague? You're heartless. Whoa, I am very sorry, Larissa. I didn't know. This totally backfired. My apologies. Can I make it up to you with another cocktail? You'd better. No worries, Larissa. I will be drugging you after this and repeating this whole process, but much better in the future. So I wouldn't worry about it too much. Nice. Give that a pour and a shake. Oh, I'm getting good at this. This reminds me of Coffee Talk, and I think I've found that I tend to really enjoy these kind of games, where I get to make drinks and listen to stories. Ooh, too much, too much. Perfect. Perfect. Here you go. Ah, you've actually done it. You essential son of a... Did what? Don't play coy with me. It only makes it work. Okay, buddy. Listen, it was the last option. Didn't want it to come to this. Okay, bro. No, 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 no. I'm beginning to think this was not a game I should have streamed. Don't get me wrong. Great game so far. Damn. Definitely not the typical thing you see on my channel. Okay, here we go. Any marketing ideas for the Ikara androids? Oh, so you know them. I haven't seen them live yet, but I've seen some concepts. They're pretty cool. With this girlish body type, very much alike to your aid there. I'm sorry, but I'm not a robot. That's exactly what a robot would say if robots could lie. Yeah, you tell him, Larissa. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. So, do you know what Supercontinent's plans to do with them, or... Oh, you said I'm cute with all these innocent questions dripping with poison. Talk about poison, master of backhanded compliments. I'm not very familiar with the plans for Ikara. My hands have been full with SPW. But I've heard they're planning to make them available for hire to some businesses. Oh really? Yeah, like putting them to work at health resorts, taking care of clients. Oh, don't be afraid, as luxury bartenders. Oh, go. Uh-oh. Oh, and some pitched this interesting one. Since they're specialized in counseling, hiring them to work as managers in human resources. Hey, you gotta say, that doesn't sound like a bad idea at all. Yeah, except you're taking away all the human jobs, but like, sure. Yeah, for once you consent to one of Supercontinent's plans. Yup, sounds cool. Okay, another drink then. Yes, but wait, I wanted to tell you more. This is new, someone begging an information broker to let them give more? I just feel like helping you, you handsome son of a... Okay, what is it? So, okay, that implies to me that this is the correct drink for this path. Because she wants to give more. I'm going to go off of that assumption when we redo this whole thing with the pill. Do you know Dr. Edgar Coldstream? I'm afraid not. Well, you should. He's the creator of Ikara. Whoa, yeah. Sounds like a guy I'd love to meet. That's great. I think you'd like him. I'll tell you him to come by. Oh, damn. Thanks, Larissa. You're a good friend despite being a corporate shilly. Not shilly, bro. Shill. Okay, send me a drink of the drink before I repent. Right away. No, wait. Oh, no more drinks. I really want to spend the night with you, but I've got places to be and things I need to do after 3 sober nights of the office. And since you won't satisfy this body of mine, I better go. Okay, but like, I was kind of planning to serve you another drink. Well, that didn't go as planned. I wish you the best with your crusade. Call me when you're ready to sell your body for the real gun info. Yeah, don't think that's gonna happen, buddy, but nice try. Hope I don't need to get that extreme. For the good of both of us. Shame. See you soon, Jackaboom. Take care, Larissa. Damn. Thank you for coming. See you next time. Damn, I didn't get anything out of that. I failed miserably. Are you alright? I feel you are unusually agitated. That girl is a tornado. I agree. My readings on her were off the charts. Would you like to do a quiz on Larissa? This will be tough, but sure, I'm game. Okay, first question. Yes, she is physically attracted to me. That wasn't the first question. Sorry, it was a joke. First question. What is Larissa's greatest passion? Ooh. I want to say marketing because she decided to go 3 days straight of not partying and decided to prioritize her job over that. So I'm going to say marketing. Does Larissa wear implants? How? How am I supposed to know that? Akara, buddy, how the hell am I supposed to know that? You're all pixels. Does Larissa like Joanna? Oh, I did not get enough information out of her to answer these questions. We know that she knows that she's depressed. I'm going to say yes. Does Larissa agree with social psyche welfare? She doesn't care. Don't know. Who is Larissa most loyal to? Herself. Of all of her emotions, what is Larissa's predominant state? Does that mean biggest one? I'm going to say, I think it was depression that was the biggest one. What spirit does Larissa enjoy the most? How the hell am I supposed to know this? Are these the like left, right, up, down ones? But even then, they don't have names as far as I'm aware. Is Larissa a compassionate person? Yes. Would she be upset if you managed to stop SPW, and why? Yeah, she worked hard to make SPW a success. Yes, but only because the marketing campaign would be ruined. Yes, definitely. Is marketing inherently evil? What the holy... What's the matter? Do I strike you as a scholar in marketing ethics? Do you forfeit the question then? No, I'll give you my best opinion as always. Okay, is marketing inherently evil? No, I don't think so. Kind of. Yes, it attacks our personal autonomy and our rights to self-determination. Nothing wrong about it, it's our responsibility to think critically. I kind of agree with both of these at the same time. It depends, marketing can be done ethically. I'm gonna say this. If you properly communicate what your product is about, without abusing hyperbole or attaching the promise of happiness to it, nothing wrong about visibility, right? From what I've scanned online so far, such hyperbole-free marketing you speak of is less than anecdotal. And quite inefficient, I read. Well, yeah, it is. In addition, visibility is finite, so inevitably, marketing aims to suppress the competition and not just that. Powerful marketing diminishes the existence of other media and products in general. It doesn't match with my definition of ethical to limit or cloud the public's opinions. You're saying that gun marketing is always unethical then? Until I can gather more data on it, that is the conclusion I have reached. I see. I'm curious. Do you spend all that time you're standing there thinking about the world? Isn't that what all people do? Yeah, but you're doing it with a super brain and unlimited access to the internet. It feels a bit uncanny. What if, at some point, you reach the conclusion that humans are the world's worst problem, and suddenly decide to kill me? Ah, yes. I've assessed a lot of literature and movies on that subject. You don't have to worry. I love you. Okay, damn, wow, wasn't expecting to hit that. Yeah, damn. I mean, thanks, Akara. Is there a problem? No, I like you too. What was the quiz results? I definitely failed this one. I definitely didn't get over 7 on this one. Huh? There's no way. Over half of those were guesses. I'd wager that 7 out of 10 of those were guesses. Just like a personality read. Goodness gracious. Hey, I'ma take that. Congratulations, you won. Yay, what did I win? What did I win? Not what, but who? Oh gosh. And he's about to come through the door. The boyfriend? Oh. Okay, pause. Huh? Oh, hey. Welcome to the restaurant. Okay, well, okay, see. Akara, buddy. As far as I'm aware, Donovan has a boyfriend, no? Unless it, like, is a non-committal relationship. Unless it's like a situationship. You got it. Akara, you got... Okay. Hey there, daddy. What is this place? Welcome to the Red Strings Club. My phone went rogue and started sending me GPS alerts marking me Akara. There's no way. I wouldn't stop until I was at your very door. I called some friends to check on it, and they told me that you're in business too. What business are we talking about exactly? Information. Is this your way of luring fellows to you're interested in? Oh, so this guy's an information broker as well. Is that the prize? Another information broker? Okay, I could get behind that, to be fair, Akara. Good job. Wouldn't mind using this trick myself. You gotta tell me where you got the script from. Sure, we can share some tricks once we become friends. Once? Come on, don't be such a tight ass. We're information brokers ought to help each other out. Though, I'd better define myself as an information breaker, if you know what I mean. Why is that? What's your specialty? Okay, see, that is just so completely different from being an information broker. But you know, sure. Okay, yours, bartending. What's so funny, kiddo? Oh, don't get mad, sugar. I bet you're swimming in top info from the drunk neighbors. Okay, right, you're on. My bartending versus your no, Donovan. Donovan, you can't possibly be serious. The loser has to do a free job for the winner. You're hearing yourself right now. We're not talking about tickling your feet with a feather here. Do your worst. Look, me, are you the craziest son of a ever? I love it. Let's do this. No! What? What is this game? I might have to stop playing this game on stream. Goodness gracious. Okay, if this goes through with torture, I might have to stop playing this game on stream. Like, gosh damn. What should we aim for? Something quick. How about we guess each other's ages? Sure, sounds easy enough. Yeah, I'd figured I'd give you the advantage since I'm not even sure what your century you're from. Good grief. My name's Donovan, by the way. And you? Irving McAllister III. Pleased to meet you. I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing at the torture person's name. Oh. Yep, nice to meet you. Okay, you go first. I prefer my bartenders in one piece. I bet I'm about to win this easy peasy. Rebellion, Zen, Delirium. I mean, yeah, let's go taking... Let's go Zen. I'm just curious. I actually... Wait. Oh. Interesting. We just drunk the ice, big. Whoa, an empty glass. I never expected such a deep cocktail. Are you trying to get me to reflect on the emptiness of tortured soul? Kind of, yeah. Are your parents aware of this hobby of yours? How long have you been torturing people? It's even legal for you to be drinking. Legal drinking age here is 21, so let's see how this cheap trick plays out. It's even legal for you to be drinking. After serving me a glass of empty alcohol, but full of meaning, you dare ask me such a question? Yes, it's appropriate for me to be drinking philosophy. Should have seen that one coming. I'm a bit disappointed. I'm sorry. Let me fix you another drink. I mean, if I do delirium, then maybe he gets delirious enough to tell me his age. That's my only thought process here. Gonna need to, use one of the shaky shakers. Nice. It's just so fun. I really enjoy this, like, drink making game. Or just drink making games, full stop. Ooh, that's too much. Yeah. That's good. Yeah. Ooh, perfect. Doobie-doo, doobie-da, doobie-doo, yeah. And I miss me some karaoke action. Do you like karaoke? Doobie-doo, rip your eyes, doobie-doo, nice. Doobie-doo, we'll die here, yeah. Your turn. Doobie-doo, what's your age, yeah. This has to work. There's no way this fails. Guy, I gotta tell you, you have a poor sense of the rhythm. It's gotta work. How long have you been torturing people? People? I'm a bit embarrassed about it, but not much more than a year. But I've been honing my torture skills for a long time. How? Burning ants in the schoolyard? Hey, I wouldn't even hurt an animal. Well, maybe someone's pet, if I was desperate to make them crack. What then? Toys. That's bold. Now I'm even more curious about your age. Indeed. What was the other one? Rebellion? Rebellion will probably go well with that, to be fair. I'm just kind of trying a few different things, to be honest. If it doesn't work out, then, well, oh well. Come on, you can do this. Oh, hang on. Yep, it's perfect, alright. Hey, want to hear one of my most effective techniques? I need to spice things up a little with the customer. I go with the mad dog. I will kill you, and your friends, and your family, and your pet, and then I'll burn your pet's clothes. It's not supposed to be funny. You just said you'd burn the pet's clothes, buddy. It's hilarious. Works better if you're tied up in my basement. Yeah, buddy, sure, whatever you say. Are your parents aware of the hobby of yours? Who cares about my folks? I've been doing pretty much anything I want since I came out of the juvie. Ah, what a dangerous kid. Age isn't so important to my clients when they're to see my basement, I'll tell you. You should come and visit sometime. And don't worry, I host down the guest chairs quite often. No thanks, I'm not into those kind of games. That's a shame, since you're about to get a free session from this sweet kid. We'll see about that. Alright, I'm getting bored of your bartending game already, and I don't see you getting any closer to the prize. So, what's your guess? How old do you think I am? Okay. Above 21, been doing it for a year. I'm gonna go with a solid 22. Oh, if I get this wrong, Donovan, I'm so sorry. Wrong! You failed. My turn now. It's 23, isn't it? Or is it 21, maybe? Oh, I don't know. I'm doubting all of myself. Donovan, please don't get tortured. God, no. Oh, I gotta confess, you're pretty cool for a guy your age. So I'm gonna pay Ryan's tricks to you by performing my best number. Russian roulette. Huh, you let's play hard. This revolver is loaded with... I apologize for the dog. This revolver is loaded with just a single bullet out of 6 chambers. And the rules are simple. I'm gonna ask you one question. If you don't answer me, I'm gonna pull the trigger. Then, if your brains haven't been scattered all over the bar, I win. I'll ask you again. What'd you say? Regretting you challenged me already? That's crazy you win. Pull the trigger already. Akara, you don't happen to see that bullet. You won't happen to like shout duck, will you? Can I die in this game? Holy, pull the trigger already, let's go. Whoa, I've never seen someone stare down the gun like that while I pull the trigger. This isn't the first gun I've had in my face, kid. Whatever, Die Hard. The chances have gone up to 20. You sure you don't want to tell me your age? Come on, shoot. Shit. How do you do it? Don't you value your life? Maybe I don't find you intimidating enough? Oh, I've got a remedy for that. And it's the 1 in 4 chances of dying you have right now. It's like you died in 2 different dimensions already, Donovan. You sure you want to bet your life on a trifle with a punk that's waltzed into your bar? You're right, get that thing out of my face. Should have pulled the trigger. 1 in 4 is easy odds. We've got this. If Donovan dies, I am so sorry. 1 in 4 is child's play. Oh, this is killing me, man. Spit your age already. Now it's 33.333333 infinite percent chance of dying. That's a lot of 3s. Donovan, may I advise you give up? I didn't plan for you to get into this situation. Yeah, listen to your daughter. See, Akara speaking up does make me think that she knows I'm gonna die here. One more. One more. Shoot. Dude, why are you taking things this far? But I won't quit either. Now you put your lives up to a coin toss over such a dumb thing as telling me your age. Are you that insane? Donovan, please. I mean, I kind of want to just go through with it at this point, I can't lie. I kind of just want to see what happens. Even if, okay, I think my thought process here is even if I survive the towing course, he's not going to tell me his age. But I do want to see what happens if I press this. Come on, kid. Try to kill me. I think I'm going to die here. I think we're going to have to restart. But hey, Donovan, just know that if I wasn't going for the cool ending, I would have stopped there, okay? Just putting that one out there. Oh, okay, you've proved yourself hard as steel, but I'm afraid this is the end of the line. If you're expecting me to stop at some point, acknowledge your courage. You were wrong. Now tell me your age. I don't have a choice. I don't have a choice. Was he bluffing this entire time? I did have it in the back of my mind that he might have been at the start, but as soon as he kept going and like talking, I was like, nah, there's no way he's bluffing. That'd be stupid at this point. But if he's bluffing, then respect. Pull the trigger. Shoot! Why are you asking me to kill you? Do you give up? Donovan, this is the last chamber. 100% chance of death. I don't know if this is your twisted concept of pride, but I'm sorry. I never intended to let you win from the beginning. Shoot. Donovan! Shit. Kill me. Huh? Is this something to do with like the haunted thing that Donovan was talking about? What? One of your juices all over the counter. It's a blank? What the hell? What the hell the chance of that happening? If it were that easy to lead the Red Strings Club, I'd have done so ages ago. Brought a cocktail to a gunfight. Hell yes. Hell yes. Yes, the Red Strings Club is haunted. I'm solving the mysteries. Yes. Oh, that was so cool. This isn't fair. I didn't know I was up against a lunatic. In any case, you're a lucky lunatic, no doubt about it. Even if you didn't guess my age right, I feel utterly defeated. So I suppose I owe you a job. What's it gonna be? Wait, can you tell me your age? Do you need someone to be tortured? Ooh. Oh. You know, torturing people isn't cool. Torturing people is not that cool. You know, torturing people isn't cool. I don't think I found anyone I hate enough that I'd send you after them. Your loss. Let me know if you change your mind. Sure. Gotta go now. Take care, Psycho. Have a good night. Evie. Do you like my present? You're completely crazy, Agara. Oh, in a good way, I mean. You managed to surprise me, that's for sure. I'm glad. What will you... Oh, Ghost is coming. How does he always invade your superveillance until he's at the doorstep? I like how he backs away every time. He brings a red light in with him. That's so interesting. I got your stuff. You got your hands on Red Seeker and Blue Whisper in less than an hour? I've been looking for them for years now. Think of me more as a wish granter than a smuggler. Just who are you? How do you do it? Are you even real? He's not gonna answer this. He's gonna answer this sarcastically. Just who are you? Barbarith, Lord of the Covenant. What's that? Some underground group of smugglers? Say, do you want to try your new ingredients on me? Hell yeah! Of course, let's fix you a drink. Ooh, alright, Newman, listen up. Two of my favourite ingredients are back in stock. The Red Secret and the Blue Whisper. These two spirits will allow us to fine-tune into new emotions. Ever noticed the little triangles on the soul nodes? Yeah. Well, they aren't just for show. Red and blue liquors change the orientation of the arrow on the soul disc. So from now on, you'll have to mind that in addition to the disc position. Luckily, the shaker will help us get many effects into a single glass. Let's do this, Newman. Oh, hell yes, that's awesome. I love this game. That's so cool. Okay. A little drop of that. And a little sprinkle of this. If I don't miss, we'll sprinkle. So, oh, yeah, that's the one, that's the one. And then a bit of the blue stuff. Ooh, it's looking good. Oh, it's looking good. Need to go down a bit more. Ooh, it's looking good. Man, this is one hell of a drink. Soul-sinking cocktails would be a hit with my friends. You should join me someday in the underworld for a great party. Thank you. I'm afraid I can't leave the Red Strings Club though. Oh, don't worry. Everyone dies eventually, Donovan. What? A client is approaching the club. Someone interesting, I guess. Dr. Edgar Coldstream, 37. Psychologist. That's the guy who, Larissa was talking about. Also, my father. What? What do you mean your father? Well, yeah. Larissa did say that he created the Akara. He's the director of Project Akara. Okay, let's see how this works out. I see you got yourself into a fine mess. I better vanish. Good luck. He's gonna vanish. It's cool as hell. He's so cool. Oh my gosh. Oh. Interesting pants you got on there. They're like glowing rings. Very interesting. I will say, I think I'm gonna have to end it there. I'm really sorry. I know it was a short stream. I did say that it might be, but I'm not doing too well, to be perfectly honest. I need to go rest up, I think. Maybe I'm like have something coming on. I don't know why I'm not feeling very well, but I couldn't tell you. That being said, I will head off now. Thank you very much for coming along if you did. And you know, stay hydrated. Maybe grab a drink. I don't know, this game has made me want to grab a drink. Anyway, thank you for coming along if you did. Stay hydrated, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.